Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. This seems like it can work. Still a bit of an echo, but alright. Sorry about that. I just need to edit that just a little bit and bring down the volume. Alright, let me just test if there's any lag. Alright, I think that will do. And for some strange reason, I can't hear the game. That should be better. Let's turn that down a little. And we're off. Finally. It's gonna stream for a little bit and take it from there. I'll pick up tomorrow. Just wants to make sure that everything is working fine. And for those who are joining just for the first time, the name is Matt Nair. Looking forward to playing some Pokemon Go with all of you. If it's your first time here, please like and subscribe. So I kind of did. This is kind of my third day of actually playing the game. Um, I give a quick run through in a little bit of what I've accomplished. But I strongly believe this game is more like Pokemon Cross with Breath of the Wild. And full disclosure, I haven't really played um, any of the Pokemon titles since Sun and Moon. So the things that I really and truly like about all of this is just it kind of allows you to get away. In Breath of the Wild, one of my biggest problems was that I was supposed to do one thing or go one specific place, and because the game allowed me to just explore, I just did just that. So I've seen a lot of controversy, and I'll do a proper video about it, but I've seen a lot of negative feedback in terms of the quality of the game, which I can definitely understand. But the more I think about it, it's more along the lines of it not bothering me too much, because again, I'm coming from Sun and Moon, which the graphics wasn't the greatest, but at the same time we have to have a balance as to I'm finally getting what I've always wanted in a Pokemon game. It's not an MMORPG. There's certain elements that I really like. Nemona. Time to get this ball on the road. Just want to make sure my mic is fine. You can sign up for classes, all kinds of classes at the desk behind me, and those halls off to the sides lead to different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. Master McNair XP, Miss Nemona, how did you find your first commute? I imagine Miss Nemona's high spirits helped with that. She's a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nemona. Well, I know how to look after my friends, right, McNair XP? Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director. You did? Where? It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an Eevee backpack. That is quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, McNair XP flexed on them and ran them off. You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try and help a fellow student, McNair XP. But you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at your academy. And Miss Namona, do you remember that school staff is here to resolve any such troubles? Uh, right. Yes, sir, Director. A child with an EV backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class at least. Ah, and Miss Namona, if you'd be so good, do report to Mr. Jacques about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept apprised of all such going on. You got it, sir. But look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will begin starting soon. Classes will be starting soon. We're in class 1A, Matinee XP. Come on, I'll show you the way. This frame rate. Hello everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Not even gonna try. I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. Alright, you can come in. Could I could I trouble you for a few words of introducing yourself? Did you hear that? He seems super friendly and fun. Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you, Matinee XP. Alright then, who wants to be the first to ask our new friend a question? This is an interesting question. Well, I like battling and collecting. Is there no way to select just option 1 and 2 together? I can't say I like actually playing with my Pokemon. Me, I have a question. You went to all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill, Matinee XP, what do you hope to get out of this? You must have some kind of dream, right? You will be. Oh, I just know it. You and me, we're gonna get so strong battling together. Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, Matinee XP. I'm Mr. Jacques. I teach biology here at the academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat, second row from the front. Alright, you ragamuffins, be nice and friendly to our new classmate. We will, Mr. Jack. Interesting. Interesting. Not interesting. Oh, there he is. Interesting. I still don't know what humongo is. Oh, hey, so we meet again. You remember me, right? Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? No need to tell me your name. Matinee XP, right? Whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who showed up with the president of the student council. I normally wouldn't bother showing up for class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you, our new celebrity. You've got to help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. Caught your interest, have I? You want to hear all about my dream, right? Well, this might come as a surprise, but the fact is, I'm all about that picnic life, the great outdoors, the perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now I'm researching new recipes that will help Pokemon feel better. Real helpful, you see? I found this book the other day and it was a section about these herb mystical things. Basically there's some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now there are a total of 5 different types of herbal mystic based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of one of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging, it will boost the immune system. These herbs seem like the real deal, only found here in Palde and rare to boot. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning it's gonna be pretty tough to try and grab them off Flip Springs. Cause see, Titans are, well, I think they've gotta be things like this. Monsters of Era Zero as we descend further into the Era Zero, we began a glimpse of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if this compact, cruel beast were indeed Pokemon at all. One of them suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. Interesting. I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either, and I've never heard the end of it if I went crawling to student council girl. But here you are, Watson. You've got to help me out with this. You'd be perfect. Sure. Nope. Wait. Don't need an answer yet. I just researched the places where it seems that there might be Titans in your map. Interesting. let it stew a bit and we'll get more into details later. And in the meantime, take this a little gift for listening and all. Interesting. Interesting. No. Okay. Oh, Master McNair XP. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information after all. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about this day and age. In this day and age. On you go, then, young man. Team Star, you say. I don't know if this is important, but we'll soon see. In my class, we all learn about various quirks of our beloved Pokemon together. I hope you all come to love Pokemon even more from the things you learn here. In today's class, I'll teach you a great way to get to know Pokemon in more depth. If you'd like to become better friends with your Pokemon, you can let them come out of their Pokeball and walk along with you. Sounds great, huh? You can use the ZR button to throw a Pokeball and let out Pokemon inside. Nothing cuter than watching your Pokemon run around underfoot, if you ask me. Once you let your Pokemon out, try speaking to them. They're sure to respond in some way. It's a great way to get to know them better. However, letting your Pokemon out of its ball isn't such a great idea in some locations. Can anyone tell me where it is that you shouldn't have your Pokemon walk along with you? That's right. Great job, McNair XP. I see you did your homework. The correct answer is that we should not walk with our Pokemon indoors. How about that? Some Pokemon might damage walls, decks, and other things walking around inside buildings, so it's not allowed regardless of the species. Therefore, please only let your Pokemon out of their Pokeballs while outdoors. Okay, everyone? I think I see them out and about in the classrooms from time to time, but still. Anyway, you may become even closer friends with your Pokemon pals by walking together. Oh, I almost forgot. Keep in mind that you can only walk together with your lead Pokemon. Remember, use the ZR button to throw a Pokeball and let the Pokemon outside. You'll also want to remember that throwing a ball at a wild Pokemon will start a battle. It looks like that's all the time we have for today. See you all next class. Wow. Very well, Champion Nemona. I trust you handle this instead. Sure thing. You can count on me. In fact, I bet this is gonna be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day then. Oh, pardon me. Oh, Matnir XP. Hey! You, you darn straight, she looked awesome. Good eye. She sure is. That lady is, well, they call her La Primera. She's strong. She can do pretty much anything. She's got cool practically coming out of her ears. She's basically everything I want to be or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me, remember in homeroom when I asked what your dream is? Well, since your heart's already set on becoming a really strong trainer, I've got an idea for you. You should try to reach champion rank like me. Oh wow, hang on though. I've got a whole spiel I want to give you. Here goes. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You've got to take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect their gym badges. Once you're done with all that, all that's left is a special test, the champion assessment. And once you pass that, then at long last you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon's trainer's dreams, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know. Oh, the treasure hunt is such a special independent study thing we've got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not too long after beginning the school year. It's great. You get to leave school to go out and have an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey becoming a champion was the treasure I found. Maybe. I don't know yet if that's the answer I'm looking for. Anyway, I've got a feeling I'll be able to get even stronger if you and I are working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym locations in your map in case you decide to go for it. Interesting. So now we got the three branching stories lines. When do I get to select? Calling Master McNair XP to the director's office, please. Once again, Master McNair XP to the director's office, please. Alright, just one, two, director's office. Thank you for coming, Master McNair XP. Have you been enjoying your time here at Uva Academy? That is most wonderful to hear. Now, you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria. But let me assure you, there is a reason why I asked you to meet me here in the office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. No, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us. And Professor Clavel uses his psychic powers to turn on the television. Hello, McNair XP. It's nice to meet you. My name is Professor Turo. I carry out Pokemon research within the Great Crater of Paldea, at the site known as Area Zero. The professor is, in fact, a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. McNair XP, student ID number 805C393. You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Miraidon, is that correct? Thank you. I appreciate that you were honest in confirming the facts. Ah, not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask you for your assistance. Miraidon 1 was once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. I am no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I would ask of you. Will you continue to looking after Miraidon on my behalf? I do appreciate your agreement. Miraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information. If you would please, get out your phone. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep your tabs on your status. Until then, could this Pokemon have its origins within Area Zero? Two, don't tell me you might actually. Don't tell me you actually did it. Well, it seems that Professor is asking quite the favor of you. But of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life together with that Maraudon. Hello, excuse me. Oh, you're still here, Matt XP? Getting called into the director's office. How do you land in that much trouble already? Nah, kidding. I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Jacques wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room, McNair. Let's go check it out. Ta 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 ta! From today on, this is your room, McNair XP. Actually, it's new to me as if it is to you. Never been in here before. Maybe check out your new bed. Looks comfy, and you must be pretty worn out from all of its stuff happening on the very first day, huh? A quick reset on the bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow. When you've rested up, then we can battle even more. Take care! Yep, I think I'm gonna leave it there and continue tomorrow. I might play in the middle. Interesting. It's time! I've been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go to the schoolyard. Please let it be a Pokemon battle. Excellent. It seems everyone is here. Well then let me explain your independent study assignment. As usual, the theme will be a treasure hunt. I ask each of you to set out and travel the world in search of your own treasure. You have all learned much within the walls of this fine academy. But now it's time to turn your eyes upon the wide world and deepen your understanding. Explore Paledale's abundant nature, soak in its rich culture, discover the Pokemon that live here, and get to know the people too. Where will you travel? Who will you meet? And what will you achieve? Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help you. Your journey together, learn new things together, share each other's thoughts and feelings, and find something you might always treasure. I look forward to welcome you all back after your independent study, when you return as fine young trainers. Let the treasure hunt begin. Onward! Oh my gosh, Tomaya. Come on, Cycles, huh? You're riding out. Take care, everyone, and remember, the great creator of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous, entering into violation of school rules. Oh, wait, that was somebody in front of me? And where did Nemona go? She's in front of me? You could try to beat Pokemon gyms, you could help out people in need, you could hunt for rare, real capital T treasure if you wanted, even. There's stuff we learn sitting in a classroom, you know? This is our chance to learn it. Plus, there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. You and me for sure gonna battle if we run into each other out there. Hope you're ready. Oh yeah, battling can wait. I meant to tell you, did you know your phone's map lets you set yourself the Yep, I did. You can try setting one of the gyms as your destination. That will get you on your way easy. That's how is that for a student cause president? Giving your own friends an insider advantage. Insider advantage? Sheesh, you make it sound like we're cheating or something. All I did was suggest that he check out the gyms. It's up to Matt Nerixby where he goes. Matt Nerixby's gonna have his hands full searching for old Titan Pokemon with me. He doesn't have time to waste on something like chasing after champion rank. Me and him are gonna be busy visiting the layers of the Titans and nabbing their Herba Mystica. In Cincinnati? In Syria? Don't go filling his head with weird stories. Hey, all I did was invite him along. It's still up to Matt Nerixby whether he goes, right? Matt Nerixby, your phone's ringing. Just remember the names of the crews and you figure it out. I'm not even gonna pretend. Oh, you sound until I see you. And we've got the third one. Wait a second. Wait 1 second. Who are you supposed to be? And Team Star, those punks are serious hazard. They're not McNair's problem. That's right, because he's got more important things to do, like searching out awesome ingredients with me. What was that all about? McNair XP? I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here, but try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyway, no more weird vibes. We've got a big adventure to start. I'm gonna be battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet that experience will be the thing I treasure. Guess I'll start by heading to a gym and training up some new Pokemon here. I'll send you a pic of what gym buildings look like. Interesting. Oh, and I know you've been running our mouths, but it's your call to what you do. Go where you want and do what is really you, and do what it is you really want to do most. A treasure of our very own. For me, that's gotta be my big dream of tracking down the herba mystica that is. Once we get those herbs, I'll make you the absolute best sandwich you ever had in your life. Why are you not getting? Press and jump on the right and you find getting every more quickly. Press the back, you can press and have a jump. Not leave over obstacles in the path. Whoa, transformed! Now it really looks like a kind of a weird Psychosaur. As long as you got Miraidon, you can go pretty much anywhere. There's your Cloyster. Yeah, maybe. Well, if you're gonna search for those Titan Pokemon, I'd say you set out from the East Gate. But since McNair is actually headed to take out some gyms, I'd say he's head to the West Gate. Besides, it's way too easy to get lost out east. This is why we can't get along with you. I'm out of here. Catch up soon, little buddy. I head to the gym. See you around, man, RXB. Treasure hunt, finding the big guns, special events. You're free to decide where you want to go and search for treasure. Come on, let me loose, please. Finally. Path of Legends. So psychic. Um, I thought they said no Pokemon here. Oh well, technically I'm outside. I think I'll call it that. Alright, many thanks. Have a couple videos to do. But I think that stream was good. Finally fixed everything. So look forward to see how it plays out and sounds. Alright, thanks everybody. Again, if it's the first time coming, joining, please like and subscribe, share with your friends, and let's journey together sometime.